Hello, Gossiper Sharona here. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's grow our little channel. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers. We're here to talk America's Princess, Britney Spears. She says that she'll never perform in the US again. Can you believe that? Money speaks, right? So maybe for a good price, who knows? So we're going to read this article because everyone is going, crazy online. Like, what does she mean? What's going on? America is what is what built you, got you out there. This woman has international fame, even though she hasn't put out a record, album in years. Britney still has a hold on this genre of pop princess. So let's get into this article from Variety. It says Britney Spears says she will never perform in the US again due to extremely sensitive reasons. Now, what the heck is that? It says Britney Spears wrote in a lengthy Instagram post on Thursday night that she will never perform in the US again for extremely sensitive reasons. The singer shared a throwback photo of herself sitting beside a white Yamaha piano, writing in the caption, "Send this piano to my son this year. Interested enough, I dance on IG to heal things in my body that people have no idea about. Yep, it's embarrassing sometimes, but I walked through the fire to save my life." Oh my gosh. Okay. Although Spears ruled out any future performances in the US, she teased the possibility of performing in the UK and Australia, writing, "I will never perform in the US again because of extremely sensitive reasons, but I hope to be sitting on a stool with a red rose in my ear, in a bun, performing with my son in the UK and Australia very soon." She continued, "He's a huge star, and I'm so humble to be in his presence. Godspeed, little man." Spears did not specify which son she was referring to in the post. She shares two children, Sean Preston and Jaden, with ex-husband Kevin Federline. Spears' last performance live in the US is in October 2018, closing out her Piece of Me tour with a final show at the Formula One Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. She had been scheduled to return to Las Vegas in 2019 for a second residency domination following the success of her first residency, Britney Spears' Piece of Me, which concluded in 2017. However, she ultimately postponed the domination show and stepped away from performing indefinitely due to family matters. I don't even know where to start with this because this is so tough for me to say. I will not be performing my new show, Domination. I've been looking forward to this show and seeing all of you this year, so doing this breaks my heart, she wrote on her Instagram at the time. However, it's important to always put family first, and that's the decision I made. Yes, so gossipers, what are your thoughts? Britney Spears never again to perform in America. Like I said earlier, money speaks. Could money eventually have her back on stage in America? And it's so sad. We know Britney, she has her issues, right? She was in conservatorship, for almost 10 years. She had an episode where she shaved her head and she had the umbrella, and she has these dances on TikTok in these skimpy underwear and holding the knives and just situations like that. And people are now saying, oh, they should have kept her in the conservatorship. What Britney needs around her is people who care and want the best for her. Some might say she has that, but she's an adult. She's a grown-ass adult. She's going to make the decisions. As long as she's not harming herself, then what can be done? She's grown. Wow. She, we hear of Diddy and other people, what they go through in this industry. And you can only imagine what Britney might have went through in this industry. What she had to do, what she's seen. But she's not talking about it. Hopefully she will. But, wow. Extreme American princess. She's America's princess. And for her to say never in her country again. Anyways, gossipers, what are your thoughts? Always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening.